Welcome back to Gator Snapper playthrough of Tales of Arise, where, I don't know what the fuck happened between the last episode and the one before that with the audio. Just as, let's just jump into that immediately. That really fucking, that caught me so off guard. I went to fucking edit that video and it's like, oh man, another fucking good Tales of session. It's just like, you're mine, monsters, it's me, Sean, fuck you, Elf. And it's like, what the fuck, why is it so loud? I could barely hear myself talk at some point. That's the shortest episode I've ever edited. That episode actually had gone on long originally. It was an hour and fucking 5 or 15 minutes long, and I got it down to 35 minutes because every combat was so fucking loud with everything. And it's just like, this is very unfortunate because I actually was like, I personally thought I had good commentary going on. Like, when I was fucking... Oh my god, the first boss fight really kicked my ass, and I feel like I had to cut out all of that because it was like, shit, it's just too loud, there's no point, you can't even hear any of the things that I'm saying. But I was like, damn, this is actually a tough fight, I'm using up all my items, and oh man, this is rough. And then, after that, that's when I went back to town, and I was like, yeah, what should I do? What should I prepare before the next fight? Nothing, I think I'm good. And then I go into the fucking next boss fight, and I'm just like, oh no. I have no items! And I just feel like a lot of the drama that was involved with that, a lot of the struggle, a lot of the sweat and tears just got, it just had to get cut out. There's no better way. It was just, oh, man, it really hurt. But on the plus side, 35-minute episode instead of a fucking 55-minute episode, so hey, there's always that. But yeah, I guess that actually also summarizes as the last time on fucking Gator Snapper Z. That's basically our recap there, so cool. Oh, yo, I can recover. Yo, that's so convenient. I never, oh, whoops. I thought this recover button I clicked was to recover CP. It's just a full party heal. That's actually really nice, though. I never knew that. Well, now I need to eat a bunch of fucking orange gels. I need to buy a bunch of shit. I did not buy the things like I said I would at the end of the last episode, but I will now, I swear. But we have to hear about Almadria first. That was her name, right? Hot, sexy babe. Yeah, that's her name.
Not only that,
oh yeah, she was. I mean, I'd be pretty happy if I made a fucking T-Rex. It's like the same level of shit as Jurassic Park.
We need to take her out.
But she likes dinosaur life, or
so
Zoogla life,
enraged at
whatever.
another person in my whole life.
Yeah, I guess everyone did turn into goo.
No way she's getting
You guys are just saying this because you're the good guys. All good guys say that. Am I ever gonna not react in some way, no matter how small, to Alphen being fucking blind, essentially?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Rinwell, yeah? How you feeling? You seem the most fucked up. Let's, I guess, talk about it immediately.
My family
No
and
fucking rest for the wicked.
We spent all of our days just living in
Yeah, honestly, tell us more about that. Tell us more about how your family died in front of everybody. Wait, what? No, how your family died in front of you. Jeez, I'm an idiot. Ah.
That's the reason I survived.
So did you have a big family, lots of cousins and uncles and nieces and aunts, or?
Was the crest of a lord glowing through the smoke. And then
Rinwell, it's okay. We don't care. We didn't bring you into this party to hear about your sad backstory. Yes, I agree with Law.
Did she really
we shouldn't have to put up with your sad backstory, Rinwell. You're really selfish. Yes, I agree. You should be put to death. If you were on Rena, we would put you to death for such a backstory. You guys are terrible. Rinwell. Shion, please back me up. Why did I back you up? You're a racist little bitch. There we go. I've just finished this cutscene. I could skip it now if I chose to, but you know, we'll just let them say the lines. Yeah, she exactly said that.
I wonder.
What?
Do you all think of me as a monster?
Are you just trying to fish for compliments? When did we ever come across that potential line of thought?
We don't think you're a monster, you dummy.
Yeah, what the fuck? We thought you were a monster. We'd have to think Shion and Dohalim were monsters. Yeah, that was such a fishing for a compliment. What the fuck? Fucking Rinwell, get out of here. Alright, where are we going? We need to go find a flying battleship, right? That's the last thing I remember people talking about. Let's do that. Alright, please tell me you sell gels and things. If nothing else, we need to take a nap. That fight really beat the shit out of us. Oh, thank God. What do you have? Just give me everything. I need it all. I don't care. I don't care how much I have to pay. I spent real money on this game. I could buy it all, trust me. Man, look at this bullshit. I remember, I purposely was like, I'm gonna fill up all my Panacea bottles, because I have all this money and I should have these types of items anyways. And I never fucking wind up using, the AIs don't wind up using them. Me, it's like, okay, maybe it's understandable, I forget this shit sometimes. But the AIs should be on top of this shit, and they don't use it. So what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck are you selling? What the fuck? You sell good shit? You sell good armor and weapons? Oh, just armor, I guess, but still, yo. Hey, I was still looking. Amethyst cape. Hell yeah, full set of amethyst. Nice. I'm actually getting low on money, aren't I? Huh. That's a little scary, a little odd, not quite the same. Oh, what is this? I could get this for fishing, yeah. Okay, since I'm actually low on money, I could go and, like, sell a bunch of shit. Oh, hey, yeah, sell all these commodities. Yo, what the fuck? I was sitting on a lot of money, apparently. Hoo-wee. Okay, never mind. We're not poor anymore, guys. Let's get the fuck out. Oh, actually, let's take a nap.
Much money?
Yes, we did. Of course, you needed it. All that armor is gonna look so fucking good. It's probably why I've been getting my ass kicked all this time before. Like, shit, really. Head for the hidden underground dock west of Nies. Gotcha. I see what you're saying. Where is that? Where is... Should I go to Akfotl Hills? I guess that goes west. Yeah, I should go to Akfotl Hill, I guess. If I'm wrong about that, I'm gonna be really... You know what? Actually, I want to see what's this other way first before anything. I know it's probably just like, that's the way to go to get to the next town, but I'm still curious, like, it could be the right way to go. It actually makes me realize something with this game. This game is incredibly linear. And I know that's probably not much to say, because, like, every Tales of game is, like, really fucking linear. But this game is really, like, go to or start in town, solve problems in town, and, like, to the left of town. And then move right to travel to the next town. And then it's rinse, wash, and repeat that, like, a million times. I've never realized that until now. It's kind of a bummer, isn't it? I don't think I'm going the right way, but I still am curious, so I want to see what's out here. I mean, I'm sure, like, I'll hit some kind of a roadblock. Honestly, I think I would have hit a roadblock already, wouldn't I have? Because usually they'd be like, oh, you can't go this way because we've got our reasons. No, don't go towards the next town. You're not ready yet. I mean, it's not like an open world game where it actually beats the shit out of you for, like, trying to go out of bounds, I guess. Oh, yo, what the fuck? It's a lot. Oh, Takapond Road is over there, too. What the fuck? Yo, what? It all loops? Am I... How the fuck? Oh, wait. Vicent. The fuck is Vicent again? What is Vicent? Fuck. Is Vicent the next town? Oh, man, I really don't remember. Here, can we go to this neighboring map? No, yeah, Vicent is... What? Oh! Oh, yeah, it's not called Elda That's like the nation. So I am backtracking. I see. Right? Yeah. Yeah, if I go this way, but then there's all these, like, undiscovered maps over here and there. I truly don't know where I'm going. Yeah, I did go backwards. I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute fucking idiot, because this is where we fought that guy, I think. I think this is where we fought that guy. I thought that was in, like, an abandoned village or something, but... Yeah, no, I totally went the wrong way. Well, future me, feel free to use as much of that as you can or want to, because that was a huge waste of time. Just to further solidify the fact that I'm a lot less far into this game than I realized I was, is that, like, I hadn't really thought about how many episodes I had out of the series already, and then I found out, like, with this is like episode, what, 19 or 20 or something, like, very few compared to, like, Tales of Games. Even, like, I mean, when I started doing the hour-long episodes, that was still, like, a thing of, like, I have done way too few episodes, and it's really surprised me. Like, I don't know why I was so certain I was near the end of this game. I mean, I didn't even really think I was near the end of this game. I was just like, man, I've just gotten so far in this game. I made it all the way 3 out of 5 towns, which, you know, that's more than half. But that's still a thing of where it's like, obviously, it can't just end after we go to, like, the 5 nations. Not after they set up Rena so much. Not unless they did a weird, like, DLC thing or something. Which, you know, all they've done for DLC is, like, Sword Art Online and, actually, there's something else. What was it? They did some other thing where they made it actually, like a
You
little
sense one of your
quest
pals,
line, I
Gator?
guess. I don't remember. Honestly, I've not kept up with this game at all. The only thing I saw was that when I logged in, it said the Sword Art Online shit was on sale. I was like, wow, I don't care.
Places such as these are but vectors for the astral energy they pursue.
I want to play that
Similar
game
to that windmill,
where it's
for
like,
instance.
what are you freaking out? I want to play the game where you play as a lord. It's like a weird management game, and I have to fucking like pick out which quadrants will make me a large amount of resources for winning the crown contest. That'd be entertaining. How the hell do I get to this little shitty owl? Can I walk from here? No. What the heck? There's a one-winged angel over there that I wish to steal from. Hello. Ooh, Eagle Rage, yes! Finally a new aerial move. Fuck yeah, it's been so long. Oh my god. I still feel like this is way too fucking loud. And I'm worried because I'm also looking on the fucking levels and like, that's pretty fucking high. Why is this game so goddamn loud? Jesus Christ. Wait, no, Law, that's a huge waste of your Mystic Art. Why are you doing this? What is wrong with you, Law? Oh my god. This is all just for this stupid fucking owl. Good lord. Okay. I'm not gonna turn the volume of the game down, but I am gonna turn my fucking recording volume down, and I hope I won't regret that, but holy shit, just looking at the levels as that was recording, I was like, that's really fucking loud. And I still don't know how to get to— oh wait, no, I found it. Hey, little guy, I'm really trying. Hey, come on. I just had the examine option. Fuck, God, why is getting owls such a fucking pain in the ass for reasons like this? Come on, it was there! What happened? Oh, you little bastard. You know I'm here. You know I'm here. I had the option to examine you. Oh, you little shit. Oh, there we go. Fucking thank God. No.
Be so sure.
I think this place, yeah.
This place appears
Yeah,
more
listen to
ravaged by
Dolhilling. He
time
knows what's
than
up.
combat. Even if there are signs of destruction, it would likely have taken place during the Great Conquest of 300
I want the
years
game
prior.
that takes place in the Great Conquest. That's probably going to be like, since they've done multiple games of the Tales of series where they've like done a sequel in the same universe but like at a different time period, I bet they'll do one of Tales of what's this game called again? Tales of Arise, but like during the Great War or prior to. I think that'd be pretty cool. If the greatest thing about it is that it'd have to end sadly, because you'd be playing as like Danans, and there's like no fucking hope of them winning because you already fucking played Tales of Arise. So yeah, I mean, there'd probably be some kind of like, I wouldn't say a happy ending, but something where it's like, we might be dying here, but we're gonna make sure that there's always a flame of rebellion, and it kind of explains how there's like a fucking rebel organization in each of these fucking towns. That's just what I think. I don't know. It would be interesting to see. It'd be very, what is that fucking movie series called? Or not movie series, but the particular one of the movie series. It was Star Wars Rogue One, yeah. Where it's just like, you know, they fucking, they tried, and they died, but, you know, they got a whole fucking thing happen out of it. They did some good things here and there. Yeah. Oh, hey, I forgot I had a ranch. Do I bother? Fuck. Yeah, how's a ranch doing? New animals can be raised. A horse. Okay, that's cool. Let's raise a horse. Yeah. Select feed. Let's feed him. Wait. Why am I growing these to sell to other people? Who would I even be selling these to? The only thing I can think of is maybe I'm like growing these to eat, because like I'd only be selling them to Danans. And it's like, why would I be selling them to Danans? We're trying to foster a rebellion. We can't be dealing with capitalism. Alternatively, it'd be like, maybe I'm selling them to the Renans, but it's like, why would I sell anything to the Renans? Do horses even exist in this game? I don't think I've seen a single horse.
I hope we manage to catch Almadria soon.
I do
hope so,
I
too.
guess.
Before she can cause any more havoc.
Honestly, we already took a nap, so we shouldn't really be resting here. But, you know, I guess it's a long day of walking less than a mile.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, guys, stop talking. I want to hear us talk some more. It really is a thing if I have to wait for them to finish talking before I can fucking listen to them talk about
Why,
something
thank you,
else.
Kisara.
I greatly appreciate
Is
that.
Rinwell going to say something? I
Maybe
can't
it's just
believe
my
you're still
imagination,
being
but
a
you sure
slave.
over Dohalim a whole lot, Kisara.
Yeah.
It is a little strange.
I mean,
Almost like you're still in
hey,
the surface.
that's passive-aggressive, Alpha.
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides, he's not
Yeah,
the
wasn't
only
she
one I
offering
want
to,
that
like,
way.
fix up
Hey,
somebody's
Law,
clothes
I
before?
saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so
Didn't I
stitched
already
them back
see
up for you.
this?
Oh, wow.
Huh.
Thanks, Kisara.
Law has a little
Point taken.
crush.
Do you just like looking after people?
Probably. I mean, ever
I
since her
wouldn't go
brother
so far as to say
died.
I like it,
I
but
swear
I'd
we
get
had a
anxious if
talk
I
like
don't.
this already, but there's
I'd
no
always
way
like to help if I
would have,
can.
like, actually
It comes
repeated it.
naturally to me. Back in the day, Miguel and I used to look
Yeah.
after the younger kids a lot, so that's
Stupid
probably where it
fucking
comes
younger
from.
kids.
He taught me everything I know, and I mean everything. How to cook with wild
Wow,
plants.
this is
how
so
to sew
inspiring.
clothes so they'll
I'm ready
last.
to go to sleep
Without
now.
him, we never would have been able to survive.
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people
I don't
aren't
think
just going to
Dohalim
wait
even
on
has
you
a
hand and
concept
foot.
of, like, people
Yes,
not waiting
you're
on
absolutely
him hand
right.
and foot.
I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that
Yeah,
for me.
Dohalim. God, your face
As
is so
both a
pretty,
Renin
though.
and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need.
Yeah.
Both
Yeah,
Renins
those
and
beneath you,
Danins
huh?
alike.
But we're all
Sure,
equal
that's
here,
how all
right?
you Renins are probably
Right.
raised. But just to be clear, we're not your servants, Dohalim. Got that?
What's that?
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot your
Such as this
name.
provide me with ample opportunity to
I thought you were
confront
just
my
one
enemies.
of the
It is difficult to tell you
workers.
my own motivations.
What do you mean?
You
The
know.
truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in
Yeah.
Menancia
I
hardly
mean,
came from an idealistic place.
You really didn't want to hear
That
anybody
instinctive unease I
cry.
feel deep within serves as a reminder for what it is that all of us here fight
He is
for.
such a, like,
Don't be so hard on yourself.
interesting
No
character
one's
with
going to
his whole,
abandon
like,
you if you aren't always
backstory.
Looking at her now,
That he only
I
is,
think
like, a
she's more
good
like his
guy
mom than his
because
servant.
he's so fucking, like, trying to avoid, like, his own past trauma. It's like, damn. It's not even, like, it's not, like, past trauma either of, like, he had a friend that was a slave and then, like, that whole thing is what set him off. No, it's just he just really didn't like hearing people scream and cry. So he is like, okay, peace for everybody. Jeez, we need more people like that in the government. Come on, buddy. Oh,
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
you also look entirely different with your eye like that on the left. You
no,
look like a
it's just-
fucking
I'm
photorealistic
looking at our
character
finances,
there.
and they seem to have
What?
taken a nosedive.
Oh,
I
what do you
don't remember us
mean?
making any big
I
purchases, though.
exactly evened it out with like
That
another
may be because I borrowed
17,000.
a small amount to purchase something
I
the
don't
other day.
Halim.
I don't
Don't
think you can
Halim,
call
what is a
spending
small
more than
amount?
half of our money a small
Shit,
amount.
I did spend a lot of money, didn't I? Yeah, what the fuck?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
What?
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket.
Yeah,
you're
what
holding?
exactly is it that he's holding?
Whoa, is that a?
What?
Indeed.
Ah.
It is a lost artifact from
Oh, that's
ancient Danon
cool.
times. Most likely,
Dude, I
it
wonder
was
if this
used for
means
some
like
sort of
this would be an
rite.
interesting way to like actually get another one of those artifacts where it's just like
Renins
I would
conquered
like that
Danon.
actually where it's like
Such
you get the
objects
artifacts in like a
disappearing.
bunch of weird
I
like
simply want
esoteric
to
ways and one of them is
help
just like you
preserve
spend more than half your
the
money,
story
boom, here's an
history.
artifact that gives you one of those bonuses
Well,
like I talked about
If
before.
it's to preserve
I
Danon
honestly
history,
never fucking had realized in this game that you
guess
got
we can maybe
artifacts
look
that
the
like
other way.
gave you buffs.
just this one.
Unless I'm misremembering how it worked.
I
I'm
don't
pretty sure
know.
that's how it worked.
Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
Yeah.
More to the
Don't
point,
Halim.
we all contribute to that money. I
Yeah.
don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You
Yeah,
must
time to leave
understand,
passive aggressive
had
sticky
I let that
notes.
opportunity pass me by,
I-
I never have come across this item again.
Rinwell's the only one that's
Dohalim,
gonna back him up.
Maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
Hell yeah.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
So
It's
you
not
still
enough to
spent
simply
all the
realize
money? What the
You
fuck?
have to internalize the concept too. Even after all
Yeah,
this
what else
time,
has he bought in
you
the
still
past?
Have no real sense of money.
I mean,
Our funds
can't he just
aren't
kind
your
of
personal
make
wallet.
like
We camp outside and
money?
eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
Who's been eating grass? What the fuck? We just had like a full course meal.
grass already?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Shut up, Alvin.
Oh, jeez.
Shutting.
I think she's
Let's just agree
internalizing.
to
She's
not
projecting
spend too
her own
much
past.
Or be too thrifty for our own good.
Yeah. Dohalim. God. Oh, who do we talk to? We could talk to Rinwell since she's got shit going on. Law, I don't care about. Kisara's just so much cooler. Let's talk to Kisara.
Kisara,
Fuck you,
let's
Rinwell.
talk for a bit.
Yeah, I like how we panned in on Rinwell too, just to be like,
Maintaining
hey,
your shield?
Kisara.
It's becoming a familiar sight.
Why does this already sound like
Miguel
it's
was the one
setting
who
up
taught
for
me how
like
to
some
maintain my
sexy
equipment after I
scene?
first joined the guard. Now it's just a part of my routine.
That'd be a
Your
big
brother
pain in the
always
ass to
seems to
clean
come
that
out
big
whenever I
shield.
talk to
There's
you.
so many, like, nooks and
That's because
crannies
we
and
had no other
crevices.
relatives.
You'd have to,
So it
like,
was just
pick
the
the
two of
blood
us
out
growing
with a
up.
knife.
He was my idol.
Is
The
he
one I
really
looked up
that
to and
cool? He
wanted to
didn't,
be like.
he didn't really
When I became
do
a
much when
guardsman,
we knew
Lagiel
him.
wasn't too pleased to see
Who the
me at
fuck is
first.
Lagiel?
It was Miguel who.
Oh,
really
was that the
welcomed me
girl that
aboard.
was into Miguel?
Lagiel.
Ah,
Oh, right.
yeah.
She was Miguel's second in the Gold Dust.
Yeah,
Cats,
we always had
wasn't
to
she?
fight for Miguel's
right.
love.
She's always been a very critical and down-to-earth person.
What?
In other words, the complete opposite of a
You're
dreamer like me.
You're a
You're
dreamer?
more an idealist than some pie-in-the-sky
I,
dreamer.
I didn't even.
And
I
so,
thought she
That's
was
my
like
brother's doing.
fucking. What's the
He'd
term she
never
just
let me
used?
stop
Like down to
seeing a
earth. I thought she
brighter
was down to
world.
earth. What the fuck?
He always did what he could to keep me smiling and happy.
Yeah, sure.
You must have meant a lot to him.
He wasn't just
Yeah.
kind either. He always worked so hard to set
Now
an
I
example
regret
for me
talking
and
to
everyone
her.
else
All we're
around him.
hearing about is her dead brother.
He was a true big brother.
Jeez.
So much so that when
fuck.
he thought I was asleep, he'd slip out of the house to go training on the outskirts
I'm sure
of town.
he knew.
You seem to know a lot about
Yeah,
it.
probably didn't give a
That's
shit.
because I
he
only
didn't
pretended
care
to be
about
asleep and
you.
would follow after him.
Oh, wait, I thought that was the other way around.
You know
I thought
what?
she was saying she went
I'm
out
at
in
a
the
good
middle of the night to
stopping point with my
train.
shield. If you've got time, how about I tell you a couple
I wish
more
Alpha would
Gaul
just be like,
stories?
nope, that's okay, bye. I gotta go to sleep.
I guess I'd better get comfortable.
Oh shit, what a good friend. I would actually, that's one of those things where if I found myself in that situation, I'd be thinking like, oh boy. That's probably, I guess, what Alphen was like too. It's like, all right, better get comfortable. But I'd start getting like so antsy. I'd be like, oh man, yeah, that's a good story. Oh man, look at the time. I really got to go to sleep. What do you mean? It's only 9 o'clock. We have so much more time. The fire's not even dead yet. It's like, I think I'm going to die. All right,
Before
back
we
on the
go,
fucking
you
open
guys have
road.
everything?
Shut up, Kisara. There's no way we'd forget our shit. Why do JRPGs do that so much? Where it's like there's so much fucking obnoxious not even padding dialogue, because it's not like. I guess there's not some like goal they're trying to hit with dialogue, unless there is. I just don't know about. It's like not
Dead
marketed.
No, there's
but-
an elevator.
Oh,
Looks
yeah,
operational.
law. What the fuck? Use your eyes. But yeah, like I just why have so much? Is it just to fill in the silence? I liked it more in games where I didn't have to hear them talk all the damn time. Wow, that's actually a pretty fucking normal ass looking boat. Kind of surprised. I imagine it's not like the
Can't
cool
believe there's
super
actually an
battleship,
underground
but
harbor here.
yeah, it looks that looks like out of our world
I only
almost.
see
Shit.
vehicles. Think they were forced to work
I
here?
don't know. They look like they're pretty
Let's see what they have to share
chill.
about Almadria.
Yeah, hey guys, what's going on? This might not be the best place in the world to work, but at least you spend your days never having to worry about starving. You can't head out to fish in the ocean, but if you don't mind river fishing, there's a good spot outside with all the fish you could ever want. Cool. Good talking. All I've really found out so far is that it doesn't seem like this is the worst place to work as a Danon. It's really fucking cool. I'd be worried though, like once this whole cliff face started collapsing, because that's just a matter of time. That shit will happen. The power of time, it is ceaseless and
You didn't happen to
will
see a lord
fucking
come by, did you?
Sorry, friend.
Bleh, I
She
don't
just
know. I
left.
can't speak.
Came by with a whole posse of underlings,
Uh-huh.
boarded her ship, and took off at first.
And they didn't like beat
Oh,
any
damn
of you
near
on
got
the
blown
way?
away.
Oh
She
no,
was that
I
much
guess
in a hurry.
that counts as something.
Damn.
I mean, that's
So we
just
missed her.
negligence
You
on
guys
like
trying to
anything.
go after her? Need a ride?
Yeah, do you hate her? Do you want to help us
Are you
like
saying
kill
you know how
her?
to steer a ship?
Yeah, it's kind of my job.
Chained to the deck of some ship or other.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I
know
guess
my
he.
ship.
So I guess these people are abused
We don't know how
slaves.
dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Yeah, or is
Whoa
he?
there. You been out on the
He might
water
just be a
before?
really cool guy. He's
Sea
like,
ain't
"Hey,
nobody's
you know
friend,
what?
you know.
I like you guys. You seem like
You need
hero
a sea
sorts,
dog
and I've
like
always
me,
wanted
you'll
to be a
sink her
hero."
before she makes it out the harbor.
Watch, he's a traitor. That is
losing
such a
time.
like. I appreciate how much of a like a normal
that's
boat
more
that
like
looks
it.
like. It's not like
Name's Mahamar.
super
Just give
weird
me
with
a
like
holler,
crazy
you're all set,
fucking
we'll set sail.
awkward looking sails. That's something in fantasy I could like never get over. There's like stupidly designed ships in fantasy where it's like we've got 18 different sails and they're all set in the worst possible way to catch any kind of a draft. And you know what? The ship probably flies too. Not only that, but like the actual, I guess the keel of the boat, like the body of the boat, would be like split in a bunch of weird ways too. Fantasy boats get really stupid. I'm not even like a boatist, whatever you would call those people, but like I just see that, recognize them, like that just looks stupid. Oh wait, what's going on?
This is like a dream come true. Gotten to
Wow.
captain a ship
I
before.
thought you were gonna, like, do more controlling of the boat instead of standing on the poop deck talking with
Pleasure's all
us.
ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
No, she's in a flying ship, and this is a normal fucking, like, freighter. Like, no
Meanwhile,
fucking
this ship carried
chance.
nothing but us salty
Ah.
scalawags. They got a good head
Nice.
start on us, but we can take them.
Hell yeah. That makes
Do you know if
sense.
there are any damage
But if
on
they're
the
like a flying ship, I mean, I imagine it would be
Couldn't
some
say
different
for
shit. I
sure.
don't know.
On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle,
Mhm.
I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch
But
of
they
damage
need
fall.
some help moving
On the
shit,
other hand,
so...
I'd be real surprised if
Yeah.
the Renans were able to pilot that thing all
I
by
mean,
themselves.
shit, you'd think they'd have like a
In any
crew
case,
of
it's
Renans for
gonna be a
piloting, but I
long
honestly
reach.
meant like for serving
Till then, you're all free
shit,
to
like
do whatever.
moving
Just
things
don't
or
follow the
cooking
ocean.
meals or like waiting on hand and foot. You know, that party disbanded. I can't believe that was all it took for our party to fall apart. Just a nice boat ride. This music is also extremely whimsical for what we are getting into. Did you hear that little fucking like downturn in the music? It's so fucking whimsical. Law, I am full of whimsy and wonder. What the fuck is this shit? What's going on,
I took a
man?
look around inside the
Uh-huh.
ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks.
The only suspicious thing I found was, there's just a whole room full of, like, these weird rubbery objects. He pulls out a bunch of dildos. Alphen doesn't know what they are either. He's like, what's strange? Is it some kind of weapon? Who in the party would know?
Yeah.
Honestly,
Now the sea is
it would be
different,
Rinwell. That's my honest opinion. Like, so Shion would know, but she'd hate it. Kisara could probably too. She seems like she'd be stressed a lot. Dohalim would probably, but I think Rinwell, because like she's so fucking uptight and obnoxious. It's like she has to do something to unwind. Sorry, are you guys talking about your dead dad or something? Sorry, I'll talk about dildos another time.
Still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out.
God, just talk about dildos long. Fucking weeb. Fucking
Still
virgin.
no closer to finding any answers.
Uh-huh.
And then there's everything with Rinwell.
Yeah,
I stopped
yeah.
her from killing Almadria. Was
I
that really
mean,
the right thing to do?
I don't think she
Or
would
did
have
I just
killed
end
her
up
to
making
begin
things
with.
harder for her?
Dude, I
feel
don't
like
know,
such a
man.
screw up.
We had a nice talk with her, so it's something.
I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here.
Stop trying to out-trauma me with my own father. Jeez.
I think he definitely would have stopped her.
Yeah.
No doubt about
That's
it.
a very Zephyr thing to do. Imagine if this game had continued with Zephyr in the
I think he'd
party.
be really proud
He
of
was
you.
honestly my favorite.
Alphen.
Am I
Zephyr's
stupid
not the
for
worst
saying that? I'm
youngster
trying to
to
think.
measure
Is he
ourselves
actually that?
against.
It's not even that like he's a
Supposed to do our best to make him proud.
fleshed out, depth-ridden
like a deal.
character. It's just like
Thanks,
he
Alphen.
said cool things that I liked, and he's the type of person I liked. Where it's like he's kind of like the righteous, big, strong guy. He's like, will fucking do stupid shit if it's the like morally right thing to do. It's like that's cool. I appreciate that. But yeah, no, we didn't really get to know him that
Just come
long.
along and paint you.
Uh-huh.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes
What do you
tested.
fucking mean?
What can you
You're a
tell me
very
about
pretty
Almadria?
man. Alphen's not even
Not as
gonna
much as you
pursue that
probably wish.
conversation
I
subject. What
only
an
ended up
asshole.
crossing paths with her a
Dohalim
handful
was
of
fishing
times
for compliments,
after I
and
was
Alphen
chosen
just
to be a
fucking
lord on Lenny.
left him to die on that
Oh,
beach.
I almost
Lennigus.
forgot
Oh yeah,
about
yeah.
this.
What is up with
How much
Lennigus?
do you think they know about
Oh,
what's
everything.
going
We
on
have
down
satellites placed all over
safe to
every
assume
corner
they
of the
know
globe.
Though
What
I
is a
know not why
satellite?
they choose to remain uninvolved.
Good question. I guess for the
Perhaps
sake of the
they see what's been happening as
contest.
just part of the ongoing
Yeah.
track contest.
Yeah, it's like
there? Even what
it's
Almadria did?
honestly like
Has it
fucking
really
rushing
reached the
along the
point where our actions are
process.
seen as normal?
Although then again, it's rushing along the process. They're not collecting enough astral energy, I would
The
imagine.
crown contest is a competition to see who can
I
amass
mean,
the
I guess
most
it. I guess
astral
in
energy.
with what he
And to
said
amass such
there.
energy, slaves are
Yeah.
needed.
I guess
to
yeah. I guess
Therefore,
there's
against the
still,
Lord's interest
by
to
their
kill
thoughts, like process of elimination,
what
there's
will
someone
make
that's
you
going to
do
amass the
something like
necessary
that?
amount.
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand
This
was
music is
forced.
so fucking
It is a way
stupid
to
for this
accrue astral
whole
energy faster
like
and in larger quantities
sequence.
than through slave labor.
Uh-huh.
Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously.
Yeah.
but it is a means to an end.
This is very like Civilization, like 5 and 6 related.
Something like the
It's like at one point you're just like, okay, well, I'm gonna start like really doing something that fucked me over in the long run, but you know, preferably I'm far enough in the game at that point where it's like I get the boost that I need to like avoid a dark age.
One can attain in their
Can you
eyes.
explain more of everything about your culture, actually?
I'm really not that surprised that Almadria resorted to what she did. As utterly despicable as it is.
I mean, yeah, we kind of knew she was a bad person.
You feel the same way I do.
We were really hoping there'd be a second good lord, but you know, no fucking luck in that. Honestly, it would have been really interesting if, like,
If you didn't want to be reminded of
the
your past,
townsfolk, the rebels, had actually killed Almadria.
too highly of
And not even a thing where it's like she, because like she was kind of giving off the idea of like, oh, I'm a good person. No, don't let your anger turn you into monsters. It would have been cool if like she was a bad person that whole time. It's like, fuck you, don't fucking kill me, you fucking Danans. And then they kill her, and then they go through some shit like where they turn into the big bad of the zone. That would have been interesting.
a curious
To
choice.
show that, like, you know, I mean, it still showed that, like, Danans themselves, like, not every Danan is good, but, like, I don't know. It could have gone, like, either way with the respect of, like, showing off that, like, Danans can be bad, too. I don't know, it's not specific. It's like the whole point of this game is, like, Danans and Renans, you know, either one can be good or bad. Whatever.
Well. I mean to bring about a true
Yeah.
lasting coexistence
Oh,
in Menancia.
just for Menancia. Okay,
There are
cool.
more walls we must
Fuck the
topple
rest of the
first.
fucking world, I guess.
You don't think you can pull it off?
I wonder if there's people
Well,
on
you seem to
Lenegus,
think
like
you
other
can,
people
at
that are
least.
like, you know what, we should
Does that
respect the
make us
Danans. It's a whole
So
plan.
far
I feel
as
like
the
there's
strings of sword
like
play,
enough
no,
people that
it
are like
doesn't.
they would push forward with a
enough for you?
movement.
Are you really?
Yeah, fight, fight.
Forgive me. I will continue
Hmm.
to fight by your side a while longer.
Boo.
That much I have decided.
Don't fight by his side. Fight him on your side. Fighting him laying down. Hey Kisara, what's going on with you?
Looks so good.
Oh shit, she gets seasick. Hell yeah.
The floor.
Gap moe.
It keeps moving.
I've never
How
known
can
the
you
floor to
stand it?
move.
How can you even stand?
Honestly,
I'm not
I'm surprised like only
surprised
1 out of
about this
6
conference.
that's got
can't feel
seasickness
pain,
here. Oh.
I
I
still
think
can't
seasickness would be
believe what
different from
happened in
pain. That's like an inner
Even
ear
now.
thing.
As a lord,
I think
my
Alphen's
expectations
just
for
like,
Almadria
you know,
were
he just doesn't
already
get
pretty low.
seasick.
But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Oh, thank you, Alvin.
Yeah.
By talking about
And it wasn't
really
that the
depressing,
situation in the
morbid
was
shit,
improving
you've
much
got
to
helped me
begin
get
with.
over my
Deadeye.
seasickness.
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my
Yeah.
anger at the atrocities of Ren and Rule.
Yeah.
Back
I like
then,
that this game
all I had
tackles
to
that
worry
side of
about
things
was
where it's like
fighting the
everyone can
Renans
be
for the sake
real
of the
shit.
Danans. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia.
Yeah.
And things became a
You
lot
weren't a
more
rebel
complicated.
before you met
It's
Shion.
even
Why did you
messier
say...
now
Oh,
that we
whatever.
have to worry
It sounds
about
like the way he was
Danans
talking about it. He was like, I was a
It
rebel
used to be
first,
that
and
the
then I
Danans
met
were the
Shion.
ones
It's like,
in
I
the
thought
right,
you met Shion and then
and the
became a
Renans were the
rebel.
ones in the wrong.
Fucking nerd. Yeah, because he
No.
wasn't going to be a rebel until he got...
Maybe
Oh, no,
it was
wait.
just a
I was
biased
going to say he wasn't a
perspective
rebel until he got
from
the
being
sword,
on the
because that's
side
when
of
they
the
actually
oppressed.
wanted him. But then I remembered...
Exactly.
What's his...
I'll never
Zephyr had
tolerate
actually
the
said, like,
Renans
even if you didn't have the sword, you'd
Nothing
be our
ends up being as
friend.
black and white as you'd expect
You'd
it
just
to
be
on
less
the surface.
useful.
That's clear to me now.
Yeah.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadeye for a moment,
I
you
mean,
may be able
like,
to free the
more,
Danan
not just
people,
him.
but that won't undo
There was like a
300
whole
years
lot
of
of people
oppression.
in that crowd that were
It'll be
bad
hard
people.
for them to not give in to their resentment.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in
Yeah,
Menancia.
Menancia is really gonna have to be
Even
the,
if
like,
his motivations weren't
fucking
pure,
guinea
Dolan
pig
has a
for
good heart.
being good people
didn't sink to
and
the
not,
depths
like,
Almadria
wanting to
did.
kill every
You don't
Renan.
understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented.
I'm glad we're having this
I remember
conversation
a
with this
story Rinwell
stupid
once
sounding
told me.
music.
She said before the Renans invaded,
Yeah.
we Danans had our own class system. We
Yeah.
are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadeye's eyes. He wanted
That's just
to rule
fucking
over
human
others.
nature,
To
unfortunately.
hear Bayfong tell
Not
us,
everyone is a
Deadeye wasn't
cool
always that
anime
way.
character.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually
Yeah,
changed.
what made him actually just, like... I
guess
get,
what
like,
I'm
where it's
getting
like...
at is, If we
like
defeat Renans, we'll
this
just go
like
back to
overstepping the
way things
line
were
of like
before.
you're going too far
Was
and
there
like
even
killing
any point
Renans
in
like and
fighting?
getting gruesome with it. What
But
was
that
this
world
line he
isn't the
stepped
one
over? Is like, yeah, I want
right?
to treat Danons like shit too.
Maybe not.
And how did that happen?
But to tell you
I
the
guess it's
truth,
Deadheim. He's like
these
such
days
a
I'm not
minor
so
character,
sure that
so who
dream
gives
is
a
even
shit?
possible.
But still, it's like something
have
that's
your
curious,
promise
just
to
with him
evolve,
talking about how
however.
Bayfon said he was a
Your
nicer
home
guy
and the
back in
people
the
of
day.
Menacea are
Not
depending
maybe a
on you.
nicer guy, but
I
not to
know.
this extent where he is
My
such a
brother.
dick.
He truly believed in his dream of coexistence.
He had the fucking
And I suppose
decal on the
even
back of
now,
his car that said
Many people
coexist.
still do. And
And
then,
everyone in town thought he
there's
was
me.
lame for having it.
Who, me?
Yeah. Who, me?
you and Shion.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I follow.
You want to bone her
Okay,
so
then Let me
bad.
spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danons
I
do you
mean,
know that
she
get
literally
on as
electrocutes everybody she
spectacularly as the two of you?
touches. The only reason Alvin's okay
I
with
don't
this
know
because
that
he
so
doesn't feel it.
spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
God, Kisara's that
really
terrible
don't see what you're
friend
getting.
that doesn't see like the
I think
bad
I'm getting
flags
seasick again.
that Alvin's putting out as
Sorry.
far as like relationship material goes, where
Jesus.
she's just like, you guys get along so well, you'd be
White
such a
bird
cute
for a few
couple. And
minutes.
Alvin's like, huh, you support it? Okay, that's cool. I'm glad somebody thinks I'd be a good fit for her. And it's like, he's so clingy. You have to see those red flags, please. Don't let him fucking ruin Shion's life. Oh god. Hey, Rinwell, how's it hanging? Hey, the music finally stopped. That's a nice change. Fucking goofy ass music.
Think Law is okay?
What, we were kind of wondering if you were
If you're
okay.
worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah, honestly. Big
Yeah.
hood ass
I
having
think maybe I should
weeb.
apologize to him too. I should apologize to all
You're
of you,
right,
really.
you should. You never told us anything about your past. We think
Well,
you're lame
I
now.
was kind of lying to you all this whole time.
I mean,
I was blind.
You
to
weren't
everything except my own
lying so
revenge.
much as you were just not
I
telling
never
us
even
the
considered
story.
struggles all of you
I
might
wouldn't
be
really
facing.
consider. The only time she didn't even lie about
We all
like
have
being a
things we
maid. She
prefer to
just
keep to
didn't
ourselves,
show them
remember?
that she had magic. It was like,
So what
the
if you
fuck?
had something to hide? It doesn't undo
I think
the
that
good
gets
you've done.
misconstrued too
People
much
that
in
you've
like
helped save along the way.
plot lines like this, where it's like, I lied to you. It's like, you didn't lie. You just didn't
that's not
say
what I
anything
mean.
about
I
it.
know.
Unless she said, I don't know.
We're talking
She
about
might have
her,
actually said
right?
like an actual lie about her past at one
Yeah.
point. I just only
hate
remember
her
her just
often.
not talking about.
I can't stop
shit.
hating her.
Uh
Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode.
huh. Just do it. You'll feel
it's not
better
just her.
for a little bit.
I think about the way
I get so
Law
pissed
looked
at him. Fucking Law. Don't worry, we all hate Law.
I
Hey
hated
guys,
Law
I got
with my
everybody
parents.
snacks and
And I
drinks.
hated the Renans
You
I
wanna,
had to travel
we could have a
alongside.
nice, like,
And
board
yet,
game night?
Cecilia's
Fuck you,
Ganon's
Law.
backstab each other
Okay.
like it's a normal way of
Aw,
life.
poor Law.
And Mahag Sar has people like Deadheim.
Yeah, they sure do.
Then there are
I
people
mean,
like
every
Law.
play. We've seen
and
other
Shion.
Deadheims in, like,
It's all just
fucking
too much.
Cyslodia and
I don't
maybe
know
not
what to
in,
think anymore.
fuck, what, Calaglia. I'm never gonna remember that name.
Law
Calaglia, I think, had the most, like,
give on
good
Madrid.
people in it, and that's because they were treated so, like, dog shit. That's like, they didn't have room to be... Actually, those environments more often than not foster more dicks. So that's actually kind of impressive that we didn't come across more dicks back in Calaglia.
As a result of that, well,
Oh yeah, yeah. Look
I
at
think
that.
Law spent a lot of
I
time
guess that's
thinking
actually what
about
Law
how
was
they never
already
got to make
telling
things
her
right.
about before. It's like, don't hate them so
If I
much.
had to guess,
Although then again,
killing Ganabel
Yeah.
didn't make any of those feelings go away.
yeah, do you hear how often he complains?
Law let revenge fuel him.
Yeah.
And I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
You know, I had talked before about how it's
Afraid?
strange that Law's, like, story kind of, like, pops off so
Whatever
quickly,
happens
and then
to
it,
our
like,
Adrian when
it's
this
the
is all over
aftermath
is
of that, and I was like, why did they do that?
I'll
You'd think
respect
they would want to
whatever
build it
choice you
out
make.
more. And I guess it's specifically for
Think
this
it'll be
reason,
careful
and that's
for you,
actually,
okay?
like, that kind of turns me around
still
on that
have
whole
time.
story arc. It's like, that's actually kind of okay.
Okay.
It's like, his
Alfred.
whole story is, like, it seems like it finishes, like, in his, like,
Say,
fucking, like, his first quest
back then,
line, but...
after the fight,
Nah, man, it's actually,
I think I really made
it
Shion
actually
mad.
serves a purpose where it's like
I
he
don't know,
serves as
though.
an example for
Maybe
this
it
other
just
character
looked that
later on.
way.
I think that's pretty cool. I like that.
But I guess I just can't seem to understand
I
how
don't,
she feels.
dude. You're asking
Do you
the
know why
wrong
she gets like
person.
that?
I don't know shit about Shion.
Shion's
Shion's kind of a bitch. I guess you would understand
really a
that.
tough nut to crack.
Alphen, don't talk
really
like you've
talk a lot
actually
about
talked with
herself.
her about her past. She's more often than not told you to leave her the fuck
It's just
alone.
what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from?
Well, if I had to guess, she seems like she's been
I wonder how it
mistreated.
feels. Not being able to hold another person's hand.
Do you oftentimes hold people's hands? Have I even seen you touch another human being this entire fucking playthrough? What the hell are you talking about? Whatever, let's talk to Shion. Hey, do we get a cool cutscene for you too? Yeah, we do. The music fucking chills out too, that's good. I was really worried. Hey, Shion, I thought I'd bother you with my presence some more. Ugh, God, I want to go overboard. She's, yep, she's
Keeping
just
an eye out
chilling.
for Almadria's ship?
Stop talking to me, I'm really just trying to relax. It's the only
I'm
time I
looking
get
at the
away from
ocean.
you.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think.
Alphen, don't say something
This
stupid.
world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks
God,
of
don't say all this
Sicilia,
shit. It makes me want to go
the
on a
lush
high
green
fantasy
glades of
adventure.
Menancia,
Ugh.
the harsh wastes of Calabria.
God, why can't I fucking travel the world in a quest?
But Menancia
Ugh.
has its lake of death.
Fuck this
and Nias,
bullshit.
its ruins.
I mean, yeah. Another Lake of Death happened in Nias, don't
and they
forget
wouldn't
that.
be there if it weren't for that contest.
Yeah. I'm sure Lenegus has some natural wonders. Unless
Say we
it's just
actually
completely
managed to
been,
put a
like,
stop to the crown contest for good.
colonized.
What do you think will happen between the Danans and the Renans then?
Shit. I don't know.
You
Nothing.
first.
Oh,
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere too.
that's what I would hope for too.
It's
Not,
just-
I'm not gonna say the
it's
like
insane.
I'm gonna
For
be
all
a
of us
dick
to
and
keep
say like
fighting. Menancia
unlikely.
can do it. So can everyone else.
Yeah. Even if it was for, like less than ideal reasons.
I think that would be good too.
Yeah.
A world where everyone can get along.
Yeah.
At least, that's what I've come to believe.
That would be pretty cool.
You sure have changed.
You're not such a bitch anymore.
I can't lie
Fuck
to
you, Alphen.
Since I was young, I've looked down on the Danans too.
Oh, damn.
But I've seen a lot. And I see
Yeah.
things differently now.
Hell
I've
yeah.
seen so
You have
many
that growth
ugly
that I
and
wish
terrible
Rinwell
things
would
in this
have.
world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Danans.
Wait, why did you start
And the good
with
things,
the
too.
Danans? Okay,
They
good.
didn't
That's
come
what,
from just
I
the
guess that's where
Renans.
she is going from. I'll say
Kindness and cruelty exist
she
on
could have
both
said it the
sides.
other way and it would have made
A
more sense
person's
to me. Where it's
race
like,
doesn't factor
not every
into it.
Danon is good and not every Renan is bad.
So,
I guess
guess
then
I'm
again,
not
she's also
laughing.
getting across the point that like she grew up thinking Renans were
have
the
changed.
best and Danons were shit. I am looking at it from my own warp perspective. Yo, my controller, it vibrates. Stop it. Watch his hand just fucking disintegrates.
You know, I've never actually touched
Hey, it
another
finally stopped
person like this.
vibrating. Cool. I guess it stopped hurting. Or, doing irreparable damage to Alphen's hand. It's gonna
Ever since I was
suck
on
if he ever
Lenegus,
feels pain
I've
again.
always been alone. Even after I came to Dana.
You
Always.
know, physical contact doesn't have to be the only thing,
And now-
like, to do with relationships with people. I'm not talking specifically about, like boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband relation. I'm talking about, like,
Do you
she's talking
still
about being
remember your
alone
past?
and shit, and it's like, you don't have to touch somebody to have a
Sometimes it feels like I
conversation
can
that,
almost
like,
remember.
is, like,
But then this
endearing.
mask stops me.
Shit. Have
The
you ever thought
mask
about just
keeps you
taking
from
it off?
remembering why you have the
Like,
mask in the
it's
first
so
place.
barely, like,
It's a
hanging
little
on.
ironic, isn't it?
A little.
You really could. Is it like glued to your face or something? Why have we not talked about that? There is nothing holding it on his head. It's, what,
It won't be long now before
did
you're
he
rid of those
just?
thorns,
Why did he
you
go?
know?
What? Okay.
Only 2 lords remain. And once you have
I
their
guess
master course,
that was-
you'll be able to create
okay.
the Renaissance, right?
He just
Then you can
groaned for nothing. What was up with that? Okay.
Shion?
Was he about to cry?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
You're right, though. It'll all be over soon.
I'm
never could have made it this
sensing
far on my own.
some bullshit
I
will
have
happen in the
everyone to thank for
future.
that.
And I'll look back and be like, oh, that's
Including-
what she was getting at.
Especially you, Alvin.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
Don't
you're giving
worry
me so
about
much attention.
We're friends, after all.
More than friends, even.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, I can't believe she agreed that we're just friends. She turned away so quickly, too. She really didn't want to talk more about it. I know I'm personally, like, misreading these signs as being, like, their relationship is dog shit.
Wonder how much longer.
But, like, it's just so much better to read it that way than to read it the way the game wants it to be read. Oh, Lord. Alright, well, since this has been, like, a very dialogue-heavy episode, I'm going to end this one here. I'm just going to record a second one right now. So, yeah, that was a lot of talking. I fought, like, one creature, so cool. This has been a good session so far as I'm concerned. So, yeah, it's been a Gator Sniper playthrough. See you guys in the next one, where we contemplate what that man is doing up there. Later, everybody.